Alright, here we have a 2004 Infiniti G35. The customer has requested that we install his recently purchased Alpine doubled-in INA W900. It's going to have a DVD 7-inch screen, widescreen, with built-in navigation. And these are the parts we're going to use to do it. We got Metra's brand Turbo 2 dash replacement kit and the amplifier integration wire harness and the antenna adapter. All be used to put the doubled in. Okay, here we have the factory Infiniti G35 dash and head unit. It's a Bose system in here. We need to get this whole dash assembly needs to come out, and we saw a little bit ago we're going to replace that with the new Metra piece. So to do that, we're going to start off by, we have to remove the shift knob, and to do that we just pull down on the collar here, and there's a little clip, I don't know if you can see it, right on the back side that needs to be removed, and the shift knob will just lift out of place. Okay, now that we have our shifter knob removed and out of the way, we are simply going to just lift up in the glove box door here, or the storage compartment door, and this whole center piece here around the shifter, we're just going to grab it and pull. It's just going to lift right off there, just clips holding it in place. And then we're going to remove the plugs from the back of the switches and remove it from the vehicle. Alright, now that we have the piece off from around the shifter, we can concentrate on getting the actual radial and climate control assembly out of the dash. Now this is going to be an extensive process. We have to take some under dash off down here. We have to take this auxiliary power or cigarette lighter plug and panel have to be removed, as well as this one over here, and the glove box door, passenger kick panel, all need to come off, as well as the clock assembly up here in the dash, all need to come off. So let's go ahead and do that next. Alright, as you can see, we've completely removed the entire radio and climate control assembly. It was quite an extensive process, lots of screws to remove. We had to remove or pull down the glove box, the passenger side kick panel had to come out. We had to drop the dash down to expose the screws for the panels that used to be here that held your accessory ports, as well as this side. Next we're going to move on to the kit preparation and removing stuff from the factory climate control and radio housing to use now on the aftermarket piece. Let's do that next.
And I'll bet you.
All right, now that we have the factory piece out of the car, we can start to move things like the little glove box door and vents and such over to the aftermarket piece. Now this is what it looks like out of the box. It's still in the packaging, but you get the idea. You can pretty much see what's going to happen here. We're going to take the glove box door, if you will, the storage compartment door, and move it over into the opening in the aftermarket piece here. And the same thing with the vents on the left and right side. We're going to put the vents in over here. This particular piece comes with its very own climate controls already built in. It's a very nice piece. It looks to be pretty much straight across identical with the factory Infiniti piece. So we're going to move these pieces from here to here, and let's do that next. So here we have the factory piece all disassembled and gutted, if you will, and the little storage compartment's out, the vents are out. There is a little plastic trim panel up here that gets removed that we reuse, and this is what we're looking at over here. Now here's our aftermarket Metra dash piece with all the components that need to go into it. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, and there we have it. Here's the factory piece all disassembled and gutted, and we stole all the parts to move over here to the now finished aftermarket piece with our Alpine head unit doubled in right in place. Now the last step to complete the process here is to reverse all your steps from disassembly in the car to put it all back in place. Let's do that next. Alright, there we have it. The Alpine doubled in, installed right in the dash. Everything's back together. Real nice fit and finish on that Metro piece. We're just going to turn it on here a little bit. There we go. What we did is we routed his connector cables right inside the little compartment here. His iPod hookup right here, USB hookup in here. USB hookup on this could run thumb drives or just mini USB storage devices. Set up your own folders on that and search right from the player. All touchscreen. Very nice. If you like what you see here, see more at www.overbeeks.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this in the future.